she's been a global ambassador, like through all of her
global
branding.
ambassador?
Yeah, for American Eagle specifically.
Oh, I thought for like the country.
1.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the very first episode of Listening Party. Woo! We are so excited to be launching this podcast over here on the AT1 Radio Network. I'm joined here by my fabulous co-hosts, Reilly and Yazmin Ramos. Make some noise.
What's up?
This is a brand new podcast over here on the AT1 Radio Network, so we're super duper excited to be launching it. What we're doing on our podcast is we're listening to an album from top to bottom.
That's right, from top to bottom, because listening to full albums, it's a lost art, okay? In this age of AI and iPhones rotting our prefrontal cortexes, we no longer have the ability to listen to an entire album.
Exactly. So we're doing the dirty work. We're listening to the singles. We're listening to the hits. Okay, we're doing all the B-sides and the deep cuts. And I do mean deep cuts and the BS of sides. You know what I'm saying?
How deep, Yaz?
How deep is your cut? Pretty deep.
And then we're going to talk about it because we are music experts.
In our minds.
Yes.
In our hearts.
We're just comedians with really strong opinions, honestly.
Yeah. No promises.
Addison by Addison Rae is an album that dares to ask, who drinks Diet Pepsi? Is she allowed to say she's a New Yorker? Can she sing? How many drugs has she done? Are we still mad we didn't all shake a little ass during the pandemic to become millionaires? And will the media finally let Addison Rae be Addison Rae? All that and more on today's episode of Listening Party. Before we get into it, remember to subscribe, go ahead and rate our podcast, and also go follow us over at AT_1_radio. Y'all ready to get into it?
Let's
get
do it.
into it.
Now, I got some questions for y'all.
Okay.
Yes, I'm ready.
I just want to know your first thoughts about Addison Rae, all of your first thoughts in listening to this album.
I loved it.
Okay.
I loved it. I had the time of my life. She was up there. She's singing like a little angel ghost. I love that.
Yes.
The production on it, incredible.
Yes.
As you know, of course, the middle is completely forgettable, but a strong start and a strong finish.
Yes.
Some weird left turns in there in the middle. But overall, I would give this album 4.5 out of 5 Diet Pepsis.
Okay. Very strong start. Very strong. You, Miss Yazmin Ramos?
I had no idea who Addison Rae was, and not because I think I'm better than anyone, just because it just wasn't part of my like world. Like I've kind of like I heard Diet Pepsi like online, but I couldn't identify it like with a gun to my head who was the originator of that song. So when I listened to it, I stopped and I said, I love this album.
Yes!
I was obsessed with it.
Yeah.
And she does a little storytelling. We have an act 1 and an act 2 very clearly.
Oh, I didn't clock that.
Yeah, we have a clear
Ooh.
act 1 and an act 2. And I thought it was so great. The time stamps on the songs, perfect. We don't need more than that, especially for the song. Get to the point, get to the meat of the song, and let's get out. And I thought she did a really great job at that. And I had fun. I had a blast.
Some of the songs I would not categorize them as songs.
Yes.
That
They
is
were
that
more
question I
like
was gonna
Interludes
sort of
or like,
right.
yeah.
I don't really know what was happening.
And I think that's helpful, right? When like, especially coming from our background where we are adhering to a running order with a variety of scene and sketch types, I think it felt like that to me a little bit.
Oh,
Yes.
interesting.
Like we have longer scenes, we have shorter scenes in our sketch like background, but in this album, it felt like, each had a varying time length that I thought helped her be successful.
Yeah.
And for the ones like that maybe weren't as successful or enjoyable, I enjoyed it, but I think we got in and got out. Like Lost Ones is like 57 seconds. You know what I mean?
To me that was giving a little word count.
Yeah.
We were padding the word count a little bit here.
Yes.
Today in my essay, I will
Yeah.
describe how the George Washington was
Exactly.
the first president in my essay
Attention
today is
grabber.
what I will tell you about.
Yeah, but I loved it. I had a great time. I would give this 4.5 out of 5 Diet Pepsis.
Wow.
And that's a high rating.
That is a high rating.
You copied
It is
me.
a high rating.
I did. Because I mean, what else are we gonna scale it to?
Right, of course,
It's
of course.
only Diet Pepsi.
Right.
I love that. I do know a fair bit about Addison Rae.
Great.
More so just like the enigma of Addison Rae and the popularity of Addison Rae is what I'm familiar with. So this transition of her into doing like full blown music, because she did release Obsessed like in 2021. But like her being like, I am now a pop girly. I was like, okay, girl, show it to me. And I liked what I saw.
You liked it when she showed it to you.
I did. I
Yes.
thought, like, to your point, I thought it was super intentional. And I thought it was fun and very of the times. That sounds so, I also feel very old.
Oh, yeah. This album made me feel like I was 97 years old.
And that's kind of why I liked it.
Yeah.
I said, Lord have mercy. Am I getting old? I'm like, I'm just a millennial. Goddamn.
Yeah.
But I loved it. I just thought it didn't feel too, obviously she's trying hard, you know what I mean? Right? Because she's in this new genre. But like, it didn't feel like try hard in a cringy way. There are some moments I was like, you could have cut that out, baby girl, and we would have been fine and we would have gone with it. But other than that, I would rate this 4 out of 5 AirPods, which are headphones. Catch.
And a song.
If you didn't catch it.
Yeah.
Catch it? 4 to 5 headphones.
Got it.
AirPods.
Caught it.
Should have stayed on the Diet Pepsi train. I'm just kidding.
No, I'll just fucking leave.
Would you say this album is your oyster and you touch the pearl?
Do I masturbate?
What?
What?
Was a bear shit in the woods?
I touch my pearl. So I guess just for our listeners, and so we're all kind of on the same page, we can just kind of go over who Addison Rae was, is,
Will be.
some of the lore behind Miss Addison Rae. So Addison Rae was born in 2000. She was born in October of 2000. She's originally from
October what?
October 6th. She's a Libra.
Oh my God.
October 4th, Addison, call me, joint birthday party.
Ooh.
Joint birthday in New
fun.
York, your favorite city.
Yeah, she loves New York. She's originally from Louisiana.
Oh.
Yes, she's originally from Louisiana.
She's a crawdad.
And she was going to school there doing like broadcast journalism. And then when she took off on TikTok, that's when she moved to LA. So this is like July of 2019. So this is pre-pandemic. I couldn't tell you when she started creating specifically, but July 2019 is like when she really started taking off. And then she started collaborating and creating content in the Hype House, which was a content house at the time, that launched a lot of careers. Launched, however you want to say it. It was a content house, right? So they're all collaborating, they're all making videos together. So some of the people that you know that were in that specific content house are like the D'Amelio sisters. So Charlie and Dixie.
Yes.
You have Fleury, who was also in that content house.
I don't know who that is.
And then you also have Chase Hudson, or better known as Lil Huddy.
Okay.
That's a name I've heard.
These names are ringing a
Lil
bell.
Huddy.
We also have Alex Warren, who is currently, he should still be charting right now. He has the song Ordinary, that is not by Benson Boone.
I did think that.
Yes,
I
yes,
did
we
think
did.
that.
So Alex Warren is almost, how do I call him? Like Alex Warren. I think Alex Warren's career is also super fascinating because he was kind of doing like David Dobrik style content back in the day on YouTube. So they all kind of come from that specific space. Around May of 2020, that's when she leaves the Hype House. She signs with WME. She's like the 5th most followed person on TikTok at the time.
Wow.
Since then, she has launched a beauty line. She's launched a fragrance line. She signed a multi-picture deal with Netflix. She's in movies? Girl, she's in movies. She's in,
Wow.
so they did a remake of He's All That.
Oh,
She's all that?
They did a remake of She's All That.
They did?
They did, and she starred in He's All That.
Is it out already? Like we can watch it on streaming?
Been out, watched it. Been out, watched it.
And it wasn't all that.
And but she booked.
And she got paid for it.
She got paid.
Yeah, I can't even book a commercial, so good on her.
She's been a global ambassador, like through all of her
global
branding.
ambassador.
Yeah, for American Eagle specifically.
Oh, I thought for like the country.
Oh,
And this is all within the span of what, like
5 years.
Okay, got it. So from 20
Big 5
she's
years from
20
Miss
to
Rae.
25.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
in that time, she starts out on social media. She
Yeah.
gains this massive following, and then she basically has all of these eyes on her. So she decides to just like dip her toe in everything.
Mhm.
Like, I feel like she's a great example. Like 15 minutes of fame, she's like, well, if I got 15 minutes, I'm gonna speed run this whole thing. And so now she's
Oh, I thought you were gonna say I'm gonna make it an hour.
well, she's still going. She
Yeah.
did take a little bit of time off. I feel like she took some time off for about a year where you're not really hearing about her at all. Like, I think she stopped calling the paparazzi on herself. The whole group was doing it, okay? Not just her. That was just like part of the scene. They were calling the paparazzi out themselves in LA. And she came back. She dropped this album. And now she's like a pop girly now, even collaborating with Charlie XCX on Charlie's Brat remix album. So
Clock it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Miss
again,
Rae, congratulations. Give it up for Miss Rae.
Give it up for Miss Rae.
You really did that. You did that, and I like your little album.
Yeah, it's
I
great.
hope I'm looking forward to the second album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Addison 2.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
So, I just find her career fascinating, honestly. I mean, she's so young. And this transition is also super interesting to me, too, because when she came on the scene, she's very, like, I would say her branding is very American girl. She is an girl next door, American girl, bubblegum pop, like just cute, very cute and stuff. So with this album and her being like, I do drugs now and I have sex now.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people have to make that transition. Like Miley did it, Selena did it, Demi did it. And I do think it's cool that she's done it without like fully crashing out.
Yeah, I think that the first track on the album, New York, is not just New York. It feels like coming into a new version of herself. So it feels like a very clear thesis statement to me of like New York is symbolizing her growth or whatever.
Can I say this?
Yeah.
New York is Gen Z, party in the USA. On the East Coast.
Oh.
You can say that.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see
You
what you're
see
saying.
what I'm saying?
Because
Miley Cyrus
is flying into LAX.
Just touched down at LAX
and
with a
she's
dream in my
flying
cardigan.
into JFK. Yikes. Or LaGuardia. Okay.
And Miss Addison Rae
Yeah.
dropping her bags off at the Bowery Hotel.
Right.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
I
The
see
Lower
what you're
East
saying.
Side?
A little on the lower, yes. You see what I'm saying? And it's got and Party in the USA.
Yeah.
Is the best song ever made.
Yes.
And New York is also a good song.
It is a great song. Yeah.
Therefore, they are both very similar.
They're
Yeah.
they are maybe older sister, younger sister, or maybe it's like older cousin, younger cousin. One's millennial, one's Gen
I see
Z.
the mirror.
One's West Coast, one's East Coast.
I see where you're going.
They're evil twin.
Yes.
Bizarro world.
Yeah. And New York has the grit,
Yes.
especially where the Bowery Hotel
Addison
is.
Rae is upside down Miley Cyrus.
Well, now we're saying a lot of things. I said, don't do Miley like that. Miley Cyrus is a vocalist.
Oh, you don't like Miss Addison Rae's vocal stylings.
She is a good dancer. Love when
The
you dance.
dancing.
I
I didn't
mean-
see her dance because I just listened to the album. But I was seeing her dance in my mind.
Yeah, no, she's like a full dancer. That's one thing. She was raised as like a competitive dancer, so she was dancing on TikTok specifically. So it was
Yeah,
like,
so she's a hard worker. I mean,
Very hard worker.
as evident by her career. But
yes, but doesn't mean she's a vocalist. Like, would you say Selena Gomez is a vocalist?
hold on,
I don't have the data points for that. What songs did she do?
If you're ready, come get
Yeah.
That's Miss
Yeah.
Gomez?
Yes.
Everybody come get high?
If you're ready, come and get it.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Right. Well, no, I mean, this whole album, they turned on the angelic voice filter.
They
Absolutely.
did.
And they just said, go off, girl.
That's
Yeah.
exactly right, actually.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, I was like, this
Go
is kind
off.
of like fairy music in the
Fairy
forest.
music.
Fairy music in the
Yeah.
forest, and I'm into it.
Fairy
Yes.
music in the
Hey.
forest.
But it
Like,
did
hello.
remind me a lot of like Selena Gomez's production.
Mm.
I'm trying not to be so rude to Selena because I don't think Selena Gomez can sing, and that's okay.
That's okay. It's like saying Jennifer Lopez. Same thing. Jennifer Lopez can't sing.
You're right. You're right.
I mean, they don't come from the same cloth, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. So it definitely reminded me of Selena Gomez, but I'm like, I still listen to Selena's music.
yeah,
I can still listen to the album. I
Yeah.
don't necessarily know if Addison can sing,
yeah.
but that's okay.
I was interested to know what, as I was listening to it, I was like, I wonder what her what does her speaking voice sound like? Does she kind of like speak up here?
No,
She's got like a chesty chest
just a
voice.
normal, just a normal voice.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
like that's what I kind of want. I was like, come on down out of the rafters for a little bit. Let me
Yeah.
hear.
Some variety.
Let me hear the bass.
some range.
Let me hear the bass boom boom.
Yeah.
Yes. So this album specifically, it has 12 songs on it.
Does
It's
it? Well,
33 minutes.
Right.
I was surprised when I saw that.
Right.
I was like, how are you gonna do in 33 minutes? But we also have 12 songs, but it's only 33 minutes. I was very surprised. And we were kind of talking about this earlier. How long does a song need to be for it to be considered a song and not an interlude?
I couldn't possibly.
I mean, Happy
Say.
Birthday is like.
Happy
10
birthday
seconds.
short. Happy birthday is short, and thank God. 'Cause, you want to get to the
But
cake.
that's a song.
It's a song.
You know?
It's a song.
I think what makes those little short things. What were they? Let me consult my notes here. You're talking about Lost and Found, and you're talking about, what was the other one?
Life's no fun through clear waters.
Life's no fun through clear waters. I would say the lack of sort of a discernible hook.
Okay.
You know.
Lack of a bridge.
Yeah. No beginning, middle, end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Speak talking is an interlude, right?
Speak
I mean,
talking
I mean,
is
speak singing. Yes, you know what I mean? Like, what is talk singing?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, those tracks were very. I was kind of confused why they were there at all, because they sounded exactly like the songs that came after them. Although, you know what? I
Yeah.
loved Aquamarine.
I did too.
It made me
Yeah.
think of that little Australian mermaid.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can we talk
yes.
about Aquamarine?
Yes, because I love
Yes.
when she says, "The world is my oyster, come touch the pearl. The world is my oyster, and I'm the only girl."
Didn't see that rhyme coming at all.
Ah! Come touch the pearl? What are you talking
loved
about?
it.
Immediately when it came on, I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Within the first sentence, I was like, oh yeah, I'm like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean by the time we get there in the album, we're already past New York Diet Pepsi and Money is Everything, which are
Yeah.
the best 3 songs I think on the album.
That
Yeah.
is a bold statement to make.
Oh, definitely. And then Fame as a Gun is good too.
Mm-hmm.
With New York, I do have a question
Yeah.
for you. So this is, we kind of talked a little bit about this. So like, this is her version of New York. I'm curious, in your first year of New York, what were you expecting New York to be like?
Yeah, I'm trying to get out.
Right.
I'm done. I'm over it.
Mm.
I mean, I love it. Don't come for me, but damn. My apartment floods every time there's a rain, and I'm on the first floor. So that means that water has come through the entire 5 floors of my building.
Are you talking about now?
I'm
or-
talking about right this moment.
Okay, and how long have you lived in New York?
7 years.
Okay.
7 years, and my tank is full. Okay? I'm out of gas, but my tank is full.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
I see.
The water has come down through my entire building,
Mm-hmm.
in through my fire alarm. What's that? My smoke alarm.
Yeah.
The water comes through the smoke alarm. What is that? And
That's-
every time they send a guy to just paint it.
Oh, that's the classic
They're just
repair move.
well, we painted it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe fix the roof.
Yeah.
And the 5 floors in between. Oh my God! And the guy who okay, I mean, this is just my apartment issues right now. The subway also sucks, but the guy who lives above me passed out in his bathtub, full, and the water's coming down into my bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
And then the super comes in and is like, "Oh yeah, it's really bad up there." He answered the door butt naked.
I don't think that would happen at the Bowery Hotel.
I don't think it would either.
Probably worse shit happened at the Bowery Hotel.
So what did you expect?
Actually, yeah, that's probably true.
I expect what I expect.
So back to the question I asked you.
It's fresh on his mind.
I know.
That's why.
I was like, look, I get it. I said, baby, I'm still in housing court. So
You got a fucked up a screwed up, messed up apartment situation as well.
yes. So when you first moved to New York, what were you expecting New York to be like? And like, tell us about your first year a little bit. Because was it as, were you singing about New York the way Addison was singing about New York?
I mean, kind of. I worked at cafeteria in Chelsea, and with a bunch of nightlife people, so we were just going out all the time.
Yeah,
that's fun.
So did the song resonate with you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I will say I had no idea what she was saying.
Yeah,
I couldn't understand 2 words that she said. I kind of understood when she said New York, but I was like, what is she even? It almost sounded like a Buddhist chant of some kind.
Well, she does say it's my religion.
And I didn't know that until I looked up the lyrics.
right.
I was like, what is she saying? And then, but I love the beat. The beat made me think of like being so up on the street of New York, like, or in the back of an Uber while like the lights of the city are like zooming by the window, and you're like,
yeah, I think she encapsulates that emotion for sure, which is her intention.
I mean, I'm sure when Addison Rae is in New York, it's
right. Well, that's what I was
club.
Oh, absolutely,
another club.
Well, that's what I was saying. Like my first year was just like, wow, and then like being jerked around a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's still like feel so free. Like, yeah, if it's like, oh yeah, it sucks, but it's also like the first time that something new and this grand is happening to you. So it's like, let's fucking go.
Yeah.
So let's go. You know?
And now nothing feels free. Everything feels expensive.
Everything
Too
feels
expensive,
like there's
if you ask me,
a hand on your throat
because of the Russian oligarchs.
Yeah, I thought that when I moved here that this is what New York was going to be like. I was like, oh, yeah. I'm going to be outside. I'm going to be in the club. And I said, and it just,
streets.
It was, I really thought I was going to be for the streets when I moved here, and I was not. And I was for home.
I feel like New York is for the streets if you have money.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it feels like she's coming at a time where she has now money.
Yes.
And she is wanting to shed her old skin and come to a new place and have some fun.
Which also resonated with me.
Of course.
You know, like moving out here from California. Probably it was pretty traumatic, I'll say.
Right.
But there's been so many moments since I moved here that I'm like, oh yeah, like this city is really cool. This city, I feel like I'm like, oh, I'm living, I'm doing the thing. I'm an artist out here. Yeah. But the first year didn't sound anything like that. Frankly, if you got a stick and just ran it against a trash can lid, that's probably how my first year sounded.
Stomp.
Yes.
Coming back to Broadway.
Is it?
No, I hope so.
I hope so.
I love Stomp.
What a thrilling story for our times.
Stomp is so good.
Cast Addison Rae and Stomp.
The next song on the album is Diet Pepsi.
Yes.
I mean, what an incredible moment for culture, for sound. It really is a good song that I love. I love the Diet Pepsi.
It's one of those songs that I feel like has always existed. You know what I mean?
It is timeless. It is eternal.
Yeah.
It is the beginning. It is the end. It is the alpha and the omega.
It's religious.
It's religious. It's my religion.
It's my religion.
Why is it called Diet Pepsi, though?
It's
giving Lana Del Rey a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah. And she does mention Lana on the album.
She does.
Okay.
Yeah.
She does.
She wants to like get high with Lana and like play baccarat with Lady Gaga or something.
Yeah.
Stephanie.
Yeah.
Stephanie.
She mentions Marilyn Monroe, Norma Jean. And I was like, okay, we're drawing comparisons. I see what's going on.
It's like a subconscious thing to like, hey, think of me in this way as well.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, these are my friends.
Because I was like,
just like them.
I was like, who does drink Diet Pepsi? Like, no, I was like, do they even make
it anymore?
I don't know. I'm like, because okay, quick question. Are you Coke or Pepsi people?
I would never touch a Pepsi.
I don't drink pop.
Okay.
I don't. I haven't.
What about like
I haven't had pop since
like
she was 3 years old, like basically. But
2003?
Yeah.
Okay, gun to your head.
Yeah.
I have a Pepsi, I have a Coke.
Fame to your head.
Fame to your head. Fame to your head. We're going to get there because I had no idea what that song was about.
Okay.
Fame to your head.
Cherry Pepsi.
What? Cherry Pepsi?
Cherry Pepsi.
Again, didn't know that existed at all, but okay, fair, I guess.
Okay.
Even over
Actually,
cherry
I lied. Dr. Pepper. Hands
That's
down.
not
No,
an option.
Dr. Pepper is.
The question is Pepsi or Coke.
Okay. RC Cola.
Shut up. Just shut up. Just shut the hell up. I quit. What is this, episode 1? God damn.
All right. Mr. Pip.
I'll tell you what I like. About the Coca-Cola.
Okay.
The aesthetic.
Ooh.
It feels classic. There's something. I like the red and the white. I like the script.
Yeah,
I like
yes.
the Coca-Cola culture.
Yes.
I like the word Coca-Cola.
Yes.
Fun to say.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah, I'm a Pepsi girl.
Wow, really?
I am. I like Pepsi.
Elaborate.
It's sweeter. It's
You like
little,
the taste?
I like the taste. I like it that it's a little sweeter. I also like the crispy blue that's in there. It's red, white, and blue. America.
Right. You like the branding.
Yeah, I like the branding, but I do like the taste. I like the taste of Pepsi over Coke.
I have a problem with the Pepsi circle, the Pepsi ball.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
You like the swirl of the cola.
I like
Yeah.
the swirl of the cola.
Okay.
It is classic. It is
Because
classic.
that circle, I'm like, what is that even supposed to be?
I thought it was like the little like tab.
Oh.
I don't think
you
it
haven't
is.
drank pop in 4 decades, so I don't know. You
And
just
we
sit there
honor-
and look pretty.
And we honor all opinions here on the pod.
Okay, all right, that's fine.
Because the other thing about Addison Rae coming onto the internet, this is also the time when I came onto the internet.
Hey, right.
This is so, I joined Smosh in November of 2019. And then I started working with them consistently in February 2020. As talent, we were also writing and we were pitching too for the sketch channel. So then we're trying to pitch like evergreen sketch content. And I'm a person that when I auditioned, I didn't know what a Smosh was, didn't know what it looked like, who it was. I'm talking, I was shaking Ian's hand and I didn't know I was shaking Ian's hand.
Smosh makes me think of like the balls.
Oh, like a smoosh?
Like a smoosh.
Like a smoosh
Like a
smosh?
squoosh ball or whatever.
yes.
A smoosh.
My mom still calls it smoosh herself. And I'm like, no, it's no big deal, Mom. It's okay.
You still doing smoosh?
Yeah, literally. So how's smoosh going? I'm like, Mom, come on.
Those smoosh checks still clearing?
Yeah. So during that time, like, since I got on the internet, I was like, I have to learn all of this internet stuff that people are
Right.
talking about because
Right.
I wasn't really online like that. So I became chronically online very quickly, and then we went into the pandemic, and so I was online.
Online all the time.
All the time. So that's when I started kind of following influencer news and like creator news, kind of like e-news in a weird way, because that's the stuff that we were kind of writing towards or writing about, or we were pitching on, or like, do these jokes make sense? Because there's also a writer's room and stuff. So I don't know, all of this stuff kind of like, I find it all fascinating because I dove in so quickly that I was like, this all been here this whole goddamn time. And if you're not online, then you just miss all of this stuff. You know what I mean? Until it becomes mainstream. So then I find it interesting when things that are on the internet come to the mainstream, right? So when your parents are like asking about these people or whatever, or someone is playing Alex Warren's Ordinary at their wedding, right? Because they're like, oh my God, I just love this song. You know, like that's, I just find it really interesting.
Yeah, I'm scared of internet. I just use TikTok to show off my knitting.
We'll drop your handle right here.
Take a look at all the beautiful sweaters I've made. But I'm scared of internet. I don't like that.
It's crazy because the way you say Tyler Perry, you don't seem scared of the internet.
Well,
the way you keep
because where we are right now, this is not internet to me.
This is a safe
This is
space.
just
It's
me
a
and my
safe
girls.
space. It's a safe space.
in a tiny padded room,
Yeah.
talking about bullshit. What are we talking about? Diet Pepsi.
Yes.
Diet Pepsi, a drink I didn't know existed. Ooh, but can we talk about when they modulate down at the end of the song?
Yeah.
You just don't see that anymore. You don't see a modulation down.
Can you sing it?
You get the modulation up.
Do it.
Will you do it?
Will I do it? No, well, I can't do it. It doesn't make any sense without that. You gotta do the. And then it goes down. And it's like. It's so great.
You did it.
Yeah.
You're like, I don't know. I
It's
can't do
great.
it.
You guys, I can't do it.
I can't do it. So make me.
It is. I mean that modulation down is really like it's just like boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a release.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's good.
It drives me wild.
Yeah.
Are we gonna talk about Benjamin Platt? Nepo baby ass.
Ooh. Sure, if you want to talk about Ben Platt.
I don't want to, but I'm like.
Wait, why do we need to talk about him?
Because he did the cover of the thing and the Lost Culturistas, all that. We're internet now, so we gotta talk about internet.
Okay.
And Ben Platt sang the song. Next.
Listen, we contain platitudes, you know what I mean?
Contain platitudes.
When we're driving your car, I'm your baby. Listen to my innocence in the backseat.
It's so good.
I did write down, it makes me hornier than a goat in spring.
Yes.
You horny?
Absolutely. I mean, this song makes me feel young again. That's why I
Yeah.
like it. It makes me feel like, oh, let's flirt a little bit.
Yes.
Let's be sexy. Let me stick my butt out at the bar. You know
The
what I
whole
mean?
album is kind of like the popular girl and the popular guy in high school who had like a way too sexual relationship way too early, and then they were just obsessed with each other
Yes.
for all of high school.
Yes.
And you're like, what is going on with Becca and Ryan over there?
Yeah. Oh, they're totally gonna get married.
And they're and they're
But then
wearing each other's like hoodies like to school,
and they kind of have a
shit.
must to them as
Yes.
if somebody had been fingered
recently.
And then you know what?
Yeah.
They break up and it's national news.
Yeah,
It
on the
is.
turkey, on
The teachers are
At the turkey trot.
I was like, the turkey trot.
Yeah.
They break up the what is it, the turkey dump? Because
Yeah.
one goes to college.
Oh.
One goes off to college,
Yes.
okay, and they come back
Yeah.
home they think they're gonna do long distance, like
Yeah.
come back home,
Yeah.
and somebody gets turkey dumped.
Yeah.
Turkey dump.
Mm-hmm.
I've
Well.
witnessed it. I've texted the
Yeah.
friends like, "Girl,
Yeah.
did you see that they broke up?"
Yeah.
Mhm.
I know it's always sad when that happens, but it's a
Dang.
beautiful memory.
Yeah.
Thank God for the memories. Thanks for the memories.
What were you gonna say? Yes.
No, I was just talking about turkey dumps.
And what do you have to say about a turkey dump?
I think I was turkey dumps.
Really?
And I never knew there was a word for it.
Yeah.
You didn't know there's a community.
Yeah.
No.
You were.
No, I wasn't. We were both in college, but we, at the time.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's the same.
If you're both, and then you come
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
When you come home and
It's
you
when you come home and you're like, well, I guess we're not together anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody had me a Diet Pepsi.
Hey, if you were turkey dumped, drop a load in the comments
full load in the
about your turkey
Please,
dump and
Please.
how you feel about it looking back. And
I'm not going to read it.
No, none of us are gonna read it, but it's good for the algorithm, I guess.
I
What's
love
next?
it.
Money is everything.
Money is
Yes,
everything.
money is everything. Now, my
Yeah.
notes on this say the song is 2 minutes long, and she is
Yeah.
and she's speaking for 30 seconds of it.
I
So
see.
for 25% of the song, she is talking at us.
Well, most of these songs have one lyric that is repeated over and over again.
You're right.
And that is also the title of the song.
Yes. So going back to Party in the USA, I just feel like Party in the USA has so much narrative to it. It has so much
Party in the
stuff that goes
USA.
back to it. So I'm like, there aren't many lyrics in these songs.
Can a
But
girl
that's
have
the-
fun?
that's the difference.
Can a girl have fun?
She can.
That's the difference between a millennial and a Gen Z. A millennial is going to talk too much, and a Gen Z is just going to stare at you and say the same thing over and over again.
Somebody told me it's because they think that they're processing information.
They think that they are.
No, I mean, like, my friend thought it was because they're processing
Oh,
information.
your friend thought that, though.
Yeah.
They're processing. Good. Well, keep on processing, girl. Money is
Oh.
everything. Absolute banger.
Absolute banger.
And I like the spoken word intro.
Oh, I like it too. Well, you know what I don't like about the song? I like everything about the song. The only thing I don't like is that at the end, when she's like, "Money loves me."
I don't like that she laughed. I don't like that they kept the laughing.
What
But
is that?
I liked the affirmation quality of it.
I did too.
I was like, great, new affirmation just dropped. Because I'm
Money
kind
loves
of,
me.
I'm getting sick of like, what is it? I don't chase, I attract. What belongs to me will simply find me.
Yes.
Although it has been, I know that everyone says this, but it really does work. work.
It does work. It does. You have to believe it. You have to you can't have an ounce of doubt in
you can't.
in your manifestation.
It's like Jesus.
But it does work. It does work. It does. Coming from an astrology point of view, it does work.
Coming from a metaphysical point of view.
Can we all just say that chant?
Yeah.
Money loves me. I'm the richest girl in the world.
3 times. Ready?
Money loves me. I'm the richest girl in the world. Money loves me. I'm the richest girl in the world. Money loves me. I'm the richest girl in the world.
Thank you, Addison.
Say it
Rae.
along with us at home. Rewind and say it with
Come
us.
back too.
And let us know how much money you made in the comments.
Yeah, but I just want to say the laugh thing. Why does everybody laugh at the end of a track or at the beginning? I don't understand. It's not quirky. It's not fun. I mean, this is fine. This is fine.
It's a peek behind the curtain. I think you know.
Oh, I see.
I was trying to think who's done it. So many people have done it, right? Like the BTS of on a track. I love a little BTS moment from the artist on the
Where's
track.
my snare? You know?
I love that shit. Like Sabrina, the last person I think I listened to that did it was like there's a Sabrina Carpenter track where she does it, where she's like just kind of like hanging out in the studio,
vibing.
It feels very like VH1, you know?
Yeah, I
that's
do
what
love
it.
VH1.
But this one felt planned, and this didn't feel like an ad lib. This felt like no, I want you to say this and really like emphasize this character that you're playing. So it just didn't really ring true.
I
for
feel
me.
you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I agree with you on that.
All right.
We hit on Aquamarine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Lost and Found, if you will.
What was that?
This is the 57
I just wrote down,
seconds.
what was that?
You know, it's her. To me, it's like I'm taking drugs and I'm coming to.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like that moment for me. It's
I
like
was lost. Now I'm found.
Yeah, it's like, oh, okay, here we go. Drugs. Drugs. You
Lots
know?
of drugs.
Yeah. And so it's kind of that, like, when you're on drugs, you're not having a full-on thought. You know what I mean? Like, you're not, I don't know.
Speak for yourself. I'm having the most thoughts I've ever had.
The drugs I'm talking about are, like, Tylenol.
When you're on that acetaminophen,
Blood thinners.
Ibuprofen.
Right.
Insert knockoff here. But you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, to me, it was just like, I like it because it's like, oh, we're leading into something different.
yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Because it's all like
High
fun,
fashion.
good vibes, ha ha ha. And then we get to high fashion right after Lost and Found. And it's like not buyer's remorse, but kind of the like, her first line is, have you ever dreamt of being seen?
I dream of being invisible. No?
And we need to talk about that. And play aching ass.
I dream of being invisible.
Like, damn, I do not dream of being seen.
It cut to the whole outfit you have on right now.
Well, this is my Addison Rae look. This is my Gen Z look.
I know.
You know, I taught at a high school. I taught a lot of Gen
Yeah,
Z.
it's like,
Shout out to my students.
hey, hi.
And they would wear, you know what they would do?
What?
They would use a shoestring
Yes.
Yeah.
to tie their
pants.
What?
Back in high
I
school,
was
we
always
used-
like, what in the hell?
Back in high school, we used to use rubber bands at the end of
Yes.
our pants so that they wouldn't bleed on our new Air Force Ones.
Yes. You gotta tuck them under.
Yeah.
I was at the country bumpkin school. We didn't have Air Force
Yeah.
Ones.
Oh.
No rubber bands inside.
You had.
We had no shoe. We were barefoot.
I was gonna say. I couldn't.
At the one-room schoolhouse.
Oh, that's funny.
How old is Drew? Right?
High fashion. I wrote boop, skip.
Well,
hold
that's why I
on.
was saying. That's why I said it was buyer's remorse, because then she's like, you know what? She's like, to me, it's giving hungover. It's like,
Yeah.
It's like, I don't need drugs. Actually, I'm good on high fashion. I'm good.
Yeah,
I'll get
done
high on
enough.
fashion.
I get high on Jack Moose.
You know, it was fun.
Going back to Lost and Found for a second.
Oh,
Yeah.
Look, you know what? Just generally with the drugs on the album, again, with the image I have of Addison Rae in my mind, what I don't love is that, like, I feel like I need some sloppy paparazzi.
Sloppy toppy?
No, some really sloppy paparazzi.
Sloppy Joes.
No, some really sloppy paparazzi like photos, but like real ones. You remember like 2000s
Lindsay Lohan and Paris Hilton in the back of the
Paris
car.
Hilton. Like
Spears.
that is kind of like what I need to see to believe all of this, and that thought in itself feels so toxic. Because it feels. I'm like,
I don't believe
need
that
to
you're
see
strung out.
The crash.
I don't believe that you're strung out.
I want to see the
Addison.
crash out because
Yeah.
she's
I see
beautiful.
what you're saying.
She is beautiful. Like
She's too
she
beautiful
is,
for drugs.
Like I'm like I know you're doing drugs. Everyone's doing
It's
drugs
LA.
these days. Yeah, like
Los
everyone's doing drugs. You're
Angeles.
coming to New York. You're doing drugs. You're singing about it. Great, but there's something about it that I'm like. I just don't believe it, but that's because of the career that she's had up to this point that it's like hard
Right.
to like see her in that light. So it's like this is her I Can't Be Tamed album.
Right.
You know what I
exactly,
mean?
Exactly.
So I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna live in this. If you're telling me this is the fantasy we're living in, I'm gonna live in this fantasy with you. But I do struggle with it a little bit. I'm like, well, which ones did you do, girl? Okay, like which ones? Did
Name
you do?
'em.
Name them.
Name them.
Well, they're so on display that like I don't know. I feel like it's not as like back in the day when celebs were doing drugs, like they were getting paparazzi shots, but it wasn't being plastered online immediately.
Yeah.
Well, there was no online.
I mean, the next day,
really.
but right. So like the online aspect of it, it's like I'm gonna do this drug that I know that I will seem like I'm okay, maybe like instead of like woo, you know, and like no one drinks these days, so it's like you know.
Well, now it's odd because like this. I mean, in LA, when all of these like creators were coming up, they were all calling the paparazzi on themselves. So it's also like.
So it's like this faux version of, so it's a character she's playing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a story that she's telling us, she's presenting to us, like we're at the theater. And so I think that's why probably it's like, it doesn't feel authentic. It's just a character.
Yeah.
And the tropes are being followed, like you said, like with Miley Cyrus, with like, you know, everyone came for Miley Cyrus. So they're able to follow that like storyline without any of the consequences now because of how curated everything is.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, totally.
I thought that high fashion, the snaps,
Yeah.
it was giving me Lord Royals.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
It's
like
almost the
mimicry.
exact like
a little bit, but I love it.
the exact percussion track on that. But I did say, yeah, listen to it. Yeah, put it on because when it first started, I was like, wait, is this Taylor Swift? This is either a Taylor Swift song, and I was like, no, I think it's Lord. It's Royals. High fashion. This is where I noticed that all of the vocals were starting to sound identical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is when everything was mushing together, and I was like, wait a minute. She's
Yeah.
been singing the same 3 notes over and over again.
Yeah. This felt like it was going to get placed in The Idol.
Yeah.
And the what?
The HBO show, The Idol. Remember that show?
Yeah.
It felt like a placement for The
Yeah.
Idol.
I forgot about that movie.
Yeah.
Idol.
Holy.
Is that The Weeknd?
Yeah. And
The
Lily
Weeknd.
Rose Depp, right?
And Lily Rose
Yeah.
Depp.
I was like, I could see.
Mm-mm.
I watched like the first 2 episodes. Like, yeah, I could see it in this.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Summer Forever, skip. In the Rain, sounded like Nelly Furtado, Promiscuous Girl. Anybody? It was getting Promiscuous Girl.
In the Rain felt like sad girl music.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, I wrote Stuck in an Infinite Loop. I'm like,
So this is the chunk of the track list that you're like, now.
I
Yeah.
know. I was just like, this is all
Yeah.
just melting into one
Yeah.
amorphous blob of angelic ghost wailing. But then Fame is a Gun I loved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fame
Famous
is a Gun.
Very fun.
Had a beat. Fame is a Gun has a beat.
Yeah.
I was starting to lose faith. Now I'm back. Still kind of no idea what she's saying though. I cannot understand the word. She's taking the Ariana Grande school of enunciation.
Yeah. Yeah. No. I was like, oh, let me listen to this again with the lyrics pulled up. And I'm like, oh, cool. Yeah, this is happening. Hell
Oh,
yeah.
very nice. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Fame is a gun.
Well, I was like, why is she shooting it blind? I was like, could you point it? I don't know.
Because she's trying to figure out where she's going. You know what I mean?
Does she have control over Fame?
Well, Lady Gaga says Fame Monster.
Yeah.
And
That provides a lot of insight.
And LaGuardia High School says Fame High School.
Mm-hmm.
And that one drag queen says Miss Fame.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And so when you think about all that,
So, times like these.
I said Addison is punking me because this is the same song as In the Rain. This is the exact. I'm like,
She does
what?
say I'm so confused in the lyrics.
Yeah, you're confused because we played the same track by accident.
It's like,
This is Ashley Simpson on the Saturday Night Live.
How are we back here again?
Right.
I have a question for you guys. How long are you allowed to blame your parents for your How long are you allowed to blame your parents for your current actions?
Because what did she say? She's like, I wish my parents liked each other or something.
I think your 20s are for blaming and your 30s are for accountability and like growth.
Well, she's still in the blaming phase then.
Yeah, I think she could blame. I think she could totally
Blame away, girl.
Yeah,
Eat
blame
it up.
off. It's a blame off.
Get 'em. It's a blame off.
She didn't ask to be here.
Yeah, that's true.
So her parents famously are also online.
What?
They're both online. They're both creators too, and so they were in some drama as well. Like once she got famous,
Wait,
they then got the parents.
They're not the Christian family that like he was cheating on her for Ashley Madison, right?
No.
Okay, good.
No,
are
no,
they
no,
the
no,
ones where the mom was dating the rapper?
Young Gravy.
Young Gravy?
Yeah, Sherry was dating Young Gravy.
Whoa.
Right.
And then Monty was also doing some shit in LA as well, the dad. Yeah,
I mean,
and they
yeah, she can
embarrassed
blame
her.
them.
They embarrassed
She can blame
her,
them.
I would say.
That's embarrassing.
It was embarrassing.
That's
I was
embarrassing.
like,
I mean, it's more embarrassing for them, Addison. We don't blame you.
nah, yeah.
Whew,
I feel like everyone was like,
messy.
God damn, like, why are y'all with her shit?
Wait, do
That's
they
how I
have a
felt.
famous like last name? Like, do they go by their last names?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering.
It's just
If
kind of like
that's why she's Addison Rae.
No,
No.
I think that was just her handle that she was using.
Got it.
And then by association, her parents kind of took off in the same way like the D'Amelios.
Yes, because they have a
Yeah.
TV show, right? The D'Amelios.
Yeah, they do. I feel like it must be canceled by now. I'm like, I said,
Wow.
Life's no fun through clear waters. Sure. I mean, I don't really know what you're talking about, girl, but whatever.
Another short one.
a very short
Another
one.
short one.
It's like don't think about it too hard.
Yeah,
'cause-
but this is what I mean. Like, why I do kind of like these little short ones, even if they like don't have any like direct impact on some certain people. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I had
Yaz
to.
wants to fight.
I know.
Yaz wants to fight. That's
I
okay.
can't. I don't have the energy. I don't do protein. So what I like about it is it mirrors Lost Ones, right? So is that what's called Lost Ones? Yeah.
Lost and found.
Lost and
I was like Lauryn Hill?
What I like about it is it mirrors Lost and Found, and I think it's like fun to have something short that way, and just it's just like so effective. You're in and you're out, and then just a palate cleanser for the next thing. Like I like that. I like that aspect of it, and it feels like you could, if you wanted to force a storyline on this album, like I did. Like I feel like you could do that, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like by the time I got to this song, this was the first interlude that I realized was short. So like the other
Right.
ones, they all kind of just merged together
Yeah.
for me. And then this one, I said, wait, hold on, what happened?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on a second. Wait,
I know.
wait, hold on, do it again.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like
So-
you're about to lock in, and then it's another song, and you're like, wait,
Yeah.
did I miss?
Yeah.
Did I fall asleep?
This one I wanted to be longer, and I would have been cool with it being longer.
Yeah.
And then headphones on is super vibey.
Kind of
Oh,
love.
yeah.
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 Great way.
I need a cigarette to
end
make you
it.
feel better.
Yes. Yes, we do.
And I've seen her in photos smoking cigarettes, and yet I still don't believe she smokes cigarettes. It's weird. It's strange.
Also,
like,
I love that she says headphones instead of ear pods.
Because she's got.
The chunky ones. It's back. They're back, right?
You need the noise canceling.
Exactly.
Because fame is a gun,
Fame-
and guns are loud.
In New
They
York
are.
City, especially.
especially in New
Well,
York City.
yeah, especially in New York. Guns are especially loud in New York
I
City.
meant like it being in New York City.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is a fun song for sure. Vibey is the right word, I would say.
You guys wanted to get into some categories?
Let's do it. Yeah.
All right, I have some categories for you.
Okay. And explain the categories.
The categories that we're doing, we all come up with random categories, and then we pick a song that fits that category. So, as an example, one of my categories is song that would make you take your headphones off.
Ooh.
High fashion.
Oh, devastated.
High fashion was also the only song on Spotify marked explicit.
Interesting.
Okay. I mean, maybe she was saying some explicit stuff. Famously, I don't understand what she's saying when she's singing.
There was a song earlier. Okay, on Diet Pepsi,
Mhm.
I swear to God, I had this whole, when you're like, you hear something, you're like, oh, I know what this means.
Right.
I understand. It's in Diet Pepsi. I thought she was saying Costco chain.
She's not?
She's saying
gold cross
gold chain.
Yeah.
In Diet Pepsi. And I'm like, oh yeah, he's got a Costco chain on.
Oh,
that means he's
God.
reliable.
It's
He's a
giving.
winner. He is a man that has a Costco card.
That's
I'm
a
like,
Kirkland brand man.
yeah,
You might wanna-
I was like, oh, he's loyal. Like, I really started just like, I was like, if he's
A
got a
loyal
Costco
member.
chain, baby,
A
yeah,
loyal member
you're
gets
right.
points.
Yeah. I'm like, you're talking
Has a
to
credit
me.
card.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
So if you have a Costco chain, fall into Jackie's DMs.
Immediately.
please don't. please don't.
I would say for me, taking off my headphones to In the Rain, I just, normally I love like a sad, sappy song,
Mhm.
but like I just don't connect with the lyrics as much as having fun with the other ones. The other ones lets me play a little like fun character,
Oh, yeah.
but this one is a little harder to do that.
New York.
Devastated.
Yeah.
What?
I'm just having a hard time here. That's really
Oh,
it.
you're
Yeah.
going to take it off, not because the song sucks, but
Nah.
because it stirs up too many.
It stirs up a lot of
Difficult
emotions for me.
emotions.
So
Now we
I'm just
understand
like,
and we respect and hear you.
Yes.
Mhm.
Uh,
Now that we understand, we respect it.
We respect that. Yeah, I would probably take my headphones off to this song just because I'm like,
Yeah.
I love the New York fantasy. I think it makes the city so powerful. I
Mhm.
do. And also I've just been going through it. Living here is
100%.
different. It is different than the movies. It's
Yeah.
different. I will not be at the Bowery Hotel. I might be in a black car that I can't afford. You know what I mean? Like, so that is the reason why I would take my headphones off for New York.
That
Sure.
makes sense.
But it's a
Alright.
good song.
Thank you for sharing.
No problem.
Thank you for sharing.
I have another category.
Okay.
Category is song to do drugs to.
New York.
New York for sure.
I'm going back to New York. I'm doing
Yeah.
the drugs to the New York.
Yeah.
I would do drugs to Aquamarine.
Oh, why?
City is the oyster.
Like what makes
Come
you?
touch the pearl.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see.
You
It's my
doing-
favorite song. It just gets me excited.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
good.
your favorite one on the whole album?
Yeah, it's my favorite one on the whole album. My notes just say loved instantly.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
I love that.
I really liked Aquamarine.
Okay.
Did you guys watch the show Aquamarine?
The movie?
The movie?
Work. I didn't.
Yeah, no, I definitely did.
That was a movie.
JoJo was in it.
It was on a lot.
Seawall?
Back in the day.
No,
Jo-
the first JoJo.
Leave. Get
out right now.
JoJo.
JoJo, yeah, she's in it.
I thought it was Australian. Is JoJo Australian?
You're thinking of H2O. Yeah.
So embarrassing.
Yes, sir.
Get out of the
Embarrassing.
water.
Yeah.
Get the water.
That's actually pretty good.
Shit. Okay,
Yes,
never
you are
mind.
thinking about the mermaids from H2O.
Next category, quick.
I have another category for you.
Okay.
Okay, the category is most angsty on the
Ooh.
album.
Lost and Found.
In the rain.
Why?
In the rain, because she's like, I only cry when it's raining. I'm like, the other songs you was making out, making love.
What were you gonna say? Because you haven't edited yourself at all. Like, what
The
are you
other
gonna
song
say?
she was making love.
Okay.
And this is the first song where she's crying. I'm like, girl,
Right.
stop crying. Wipe your
Yeah.
tears.
Yeah.
Only tears I want to see is when you're
Yeah.
choking. What'd you say?
I said Lost and Found
Mm-hmm.
because it could be an emo song. Listen, I lost myself and found myself again. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Drugs. Drugs.
Yes.
Does she say drugs in the song?
Yeah.
She says drugs a lot in the album.
Again, I don't understand what she's saying. It's the filter. She's in her like falsetto head
'cause
voice.
she doesn't have the pop star like I should know you hot. She doesn't have that voice.
Yeah, the cursive singing.
Yeah, the cursive singing.
Cursive saying,
She
yeah, no,
doesn't have that.
she's doing the
Thank you for
dog
that.
whistle.
Leave. Get out.
Leave. The end of you and me. It's too late,
No.
and I can't wait for you to be gone. Whoa.
That was like a carnival song for
Carnival
me.
song.
Like it played once at a carnival, and now it makes me think of carnivals.
That's one of my carnival songs.
Thank you all so much for listening to this episode of Listening Party. Like I said before, thank you so much for listening. Kill me. Thank you all so much for listening to Listening Party. Once again, we're your hosts. I'm Jacklyn Uweh.
I'm Yazmin Ramos.
And I'm Drew Reilly.
Follow us at AT_1_radio, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
AT1